Hello, thank you for tuning into my video. My name is Cynthia Williams. I am a integrative nutritional practitioner who specializes in women's health with a focus on gut and hormonal balance in the efforts of weight loss. And part of that in balancing hormones and all that kind of stuff is self-care. So I'm going to talk about some of my hair care, self-care that I do today because I like to work out. I am a personal trainer as well and have been for years. I do a small bit of client training still, but most of my days are spent at my desk right over there doing nutritional consults and check-ins for clients to help them feel and look their best. But before I go any further, make sure that you click the like button on this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. All of that really helps me grow with the algorithm of YouTube so that I can spread the word to as many people as possible. So just take a second, click that like button, hit the subscribe, and help a small business female owner get out there and grow her business. So this video is just about hair care. Like I said, I work out. I typically work out 4 to 5 days a week. It just depends on the week. It also depends on my body. I am 43 years old and I have a lot of injuries from improper training and sports as in my younger days, and they have caught up with me. Currently, I do need a full hip replacement, and I'm just trying to push that off as long as I can. And strength training, I 100% believe has allowed me, one little crazy hair there. Okay, has 100% allowed me to be able to continue and function at the level that I do function. If you've watched any of my other videos on YouTube, my workout videos, you can see that I still carry pretty good strength. I'm able to do a lot of things. I don't run anymore. I bike, just some things like that I've substituted out over time that, running's really hard on the joints and biking is very low impact, but I'm still getting that great cardiovascular benefit. So some things like that, and have just really, really fine-tuned my training to allow me to continue to make composition changes at the age of 43, hold a low body fat, feel pretty good, able to, have really good balance with my diet. I do eat mostly whole nutritious foods because I feel better when I do. My skin looks better, my energy is better, my sleep is better, my stress management and my anxiety are better when I'm eating a very rich, whole, nutrient-dense type of diet versus heavily processed, refined oils, refined flours, sugars, things like that. Keep that stuff to a minimum. I do have it. I do like a good cookie. I do brownies. Brownies are it. That's my thing. I do like those, but again, I just try to keep them to a minimum because I don't feel great when I eat them. But anyways, okay, so on to hair, and this is all from one line. I'm not a big time YouTuber yet or anything. One day, if you guys will keep hitting those like buttons and those subscribe buttons and help me get there by any means. So I have no association with this product whatsoever. I have just tested and tried so many different products in this set of product, and I'm calling it a set because I use it as a set, but this set of products for my hair has really, really made a difference in the health of my hair and then the length I'm able to get out of my hair in between washes. So you can currently see not oily. It's starting to kind of get a little frizzy. Some of that is the texture of my hair, but overall looking pretty good. I am recording this. This is on a Wednesday, and I last washed my hair on a Saturday morning. So I have 5 days of wear in there with some workouts. So I feel like that's pretty good. I try to stick to once a week on my washes. I do also have extensions, if you can't tell. I've had my extensions for 6 weeks now, and not one person has mentioned it to me or said anything or anything. And so to me, that means that my hairstylist did a really good job. I put a row of extensions in for volume. This is the length of my hair, and I just had the extensions to give me a little bit more volume because I do wear my hair back in a ponytail so much because of my job and my lifestyle. I wanted a nice, big, thick ponytail. And so I do have that. So I do take really good care of my hair anyways, but especially even more so since getting the extensions. And so I just say that, so if you have extensions, and my extensions are the tie-in kind, that these products work just fine for the extensions that I have, but obviously check with your stylist before you take any of these or you start using any of these. So all of this is from the Bumble and Bumble line, if you're familiar with them. I started with them with one other product. It's their air dry cream, because I never blow dry my hair. I always let it air dry, and I really liked it because it kept the frizz down, it kept the texture down, it kept the moisture in my hair. It didn't weigh it down. I still had a ton of volume when I did go to fix my hair using their air dry cream. So over the last few months, I have been on a quest to try and find a better dry shampoo. I've never found one that I'm completely crazy about. And then a good heat protectant as well. So I went with this is after I bought the air dry cream. This is the second product that I bought by Bumble and Bumble. This is their heat shield. It smells phenomenal, and I really like this. I was using the Lange one prior to it, and this one is better. I feel like it locks in the moisture in my strands better and protects them. My hair just looks better using this product. So I use this because I do blow dry my hair out a little bit after workouts, especially if it's a super sweaty workout. So that's when I will use this guy. The next product that I bought was this post-workout dry shampoo mist. This again smells so good. And I bought this, and then I put this in my hair on my super sweaty workouts again. And what you do with this one is you shake it up really good. You get in there and you spray all over the hair. You let it sit for 30 seconds, and then you just brush it out. It absorbs the oil. It makes your hair smell good, and it cleans the hair using this mist. So I will use this, let it sit, and then with cool air on my blow dryer, I will dry out my hair. And that's what I've done. And I mean, again, like, I'm not oily, I'm not greasy. I have just maybe a little bit of frizz, as you can see starting there, but some of that is the texture of my hair as well. But I'm super pleased with that. And then once I have dried out my hair, I'll take a look at my hair. If I'm just going to throw it back in a ponytail, that's all the products that I'll put in it. And you can see the amount of volume I have in my hair still, right? 5 days out, look at that volume. No blowout initially, just air dried hair. So if I'm going to throw it back in a ponytail, that's it. That's all I'll do. If I'm going to curl my hair and wear it back down, style it in some way, I will use their dry shampoo. And again, I mean, this smell on this brand, I love. I love. It just smells so good. It's clean, like a powdery, like just clean smell. I will use a little bit of this, like at the front of my hair, you know, around the roots right in here, to give me a little bit of volume, a little bit of grit, a little bit of texture to help hold that style, whatever it is that I am trying to do with my hair that day. So this little bundle right here, I love. They do have, before I bought the full size, I bought the travel size of all of these. I typically do that. If I can find a travel size of a particular brand before purchasing the big one, I will do it. It's a great way to try out the product. Then if you end up liking it, you have, like, I have the little travel size of this, that when I travel, I can just pour into that little travel size and continue to keep using when I travel. So I really like doing that. I do that with my skincare. I do it with hair care, anything that I can buy. My Flawless filter, if you watch any of my makeup videos, I have the little trial size of this. Once I realized I liked it, I stopped using it, and then I can always fill this up from the other one and take this with me when I travel. So that's just a little tip. You probably already know that, but that's something that I like to do before I invest a lot of money into a product. If I have the ability to try it first in a smaller version, I like to do that just to make sure that it works. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope you found this useful. If you like like to work out like I do, and you don't like washing your hair every day, and you need products that help hold the style, hold the volume, whatever it may be, I would say I have normal hair, normal maybe to dry a little bit. Typically it's not oily. I don't have an oily scalp anyways. So this, if your hair texture is close to mine, it may work. If you're an oily hair type, I don't know. I don't have oily hair, so I can't speak to that. You may not use, the shampoo. You may just the wet shampoo, you may just go to the dry. I am by far no hair care expert, but for my texture of hair, which is in pretty good shape, I only typically have to get my ends cut every second or third visit, so every 12 to 18 weeks at my hairstylist, because of how I take care of my hair and the type of hair that I have, and not blow drying it a lot is the big key, right? And then using good products to help with the hair. If that gives you any insight into the type of hair I have and the products that I'm using, and I'm an avid worker outer, sweater. I sweat when I work out. I sweat like a man when I work out. And this is my hair. So again, make sure you give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful. I would much appreciate it, and that you subscribe, share this to your with your friends. There's tons of nutritional information and things that are more to my niche. Lots of lab reviews of when I've helped women look at their labs and identifying issues, and then helping them work through those issues and get into a healthier spot. Workout videos, recipes, like all of that kind of stuff. Just a very wellness oriented, lifestyle oriented channel. So I would appreciate your share. Thank you.